Psalm chapter 130, traditionally de profundis, from its Latin incipit, is one of the penitential psalms. Words: the Hebrew transliteration of Psalm chapter 130 is as follows. Traditional Latin translation, used in compositions when in Latin, translated from the Septuagint Greek, Latin translated. Translation of the Hebrew text. Commentary. This lament, a penitential psalm, is the de profundis used in liturgical prayers for the faithful departed in Western liturgical tradition. In deep sorrow the psalmist cries to God, asking for mercy. The psalmist's trust becomes a model for the people. v1. The depths. Here is a metaphor of total misery. Deep anguish makes the psalmist feel like those who go down to the pit. Robert Alter points out that the depths are an epithet for the depths of the sea, which in turn is an image of the realm of death. Other Bible passages also resonate with imagery of fear and chaos engendered by the depths of the sea. v3. If you, Lord, were to mark iniquities, who, O Lord, shall stand? A temporary shift from the personal to the communal. This plurality again appears in the final two verses. v4. That you may be revered. The experience of God's mercy leads one to a greater sense of God. Musical settings. This psalm has been frequently set to music, as part of musical settings for the Requiem, especially under its Latin incipit, de profundis. Some other works named de profundis, but with texts not derived from the psalm include Frederick Rzewski based on the text of Oscar Wilde, Dmitri Shostakovich in his 14th Symphony Op. 135 to texts of Federico Garcia Lorca translated to Russian. In German, Martin Luther paraphrased Psalm chapter 130 to the hymns Tiefe Notschrei Exudia, which has inspired several composers, including Bach, Mendelssohn and Reger. In Judaism, Psalm chapter 130 is recited as part of the liturgy for the high holidays, sung responsively before the open Torah ark during the morning service from Rosh Hashanah until Yom Kippur. The custom of reciting this psalm during these times had long lain dormant until it was revived in the Birnbaum art scroll Sid Urim in the 20th century. Is recited following Minha between Sukkot and Shabbat Agadol. Is recited during Tashlich. It is also among those psalms traditionally recited as a prayer for the sick. In some synagogues, it is said on every weekday. In Hebrew, it is often called Ma'amamakim after its initial words. The verses 3 to 4 are part of the opening paragraph of the long Takanon recited on Mondays and Thursdays. Sheham Elod Ma'amamakim Keretisher Adnai Adnai Shema Vekoliti Yena Ozni Chakashuvat Lekol Takananaim Avanot Tishmor Ya Adonai Miyamotki. Imchahaz Lichalaman Tvakiviti Adonai Kivta Nafshiva Ledvaro Hochalti Nafshi Ladonai Misomrim Laboka Yachal Yisrael Adonai Ki Imadnai. Hashest Viabe Imo Fedat Vehu Yeda E Yisrael Mikkel Avanotav.